It is Friday again. I am back to do my recap for today, and let me tell you what, I have got a wild recap today. Yeah, this morning, first thing, my stress level was plumb through the roof right out of the gate because I was having software glitches and couldn't get out of trades and stuff, and it was awful. But we will go over it. Some of it hurt me, some of it helped me. We'll get into all that here in a minute, but we will go ahead and start with the 5-minute opening video that I had recorded this morning. I have got it pulled up here on the screen. Now the market, I know these candles look big, and they are big. I've got this shrunk down like I normally do, but when the market opened this morning, we had already dropped like 350 points before the open. So this red candle right here is the first 5-minute candle. It's like 135 points long. I'll go ahead and play on this video. This video is a little longer, but we're going to get into some stuff on it. So I'll go ahead and hit play and let it start playing. This down here is the low of the 5-minute range, and the high is up here. You can't see it yet, but we'll move the screen. I was just checking over my stuff, make sure everything was set right. Now right here is where the problem starts. You see the numbers over here, the price value is moving like crazy, but my bars are not moving. It's freezing up on me. I'm not sure what causes that. I don't know if it's where there's so much volatility in the market or what, but here in a second, it'll pop up and we will let it play. I'm gonna let this play out. I'm not gonna fast forward it to show you. See, it jumped up right there and it's starting to move a little bit. It should be moving with these numbers, and it's not. So I was trying to get this sorted out and figure out what was wrong, but I'm still thinking we're going to push through the top. So I place an order. I'm going to pause it for 1 second. I place a order right here, like always, when it breaks through the 5-minute opening range. I'll go back and hit play. Now watch, when it places my order, it moves it. It automatically moves it. I mean, I don't understand that. So here I am, I'm like, hey, what in the world is going on here? I'll let it play on that. So I'll try moving it down. It won't let me move it. So it automatically gets us in and out that quick. And we was not in the red. We was to the positive the whole time. But you can see right here, it's showing I'm down $163. And I'm like, how in the world? Well, at the same time as this is going on, I have got another trade in my NinjaTrader account. I am copy trading 2 accounts on it, and I'm having trouble with it as well. So I am trying to sort my NinjaTrader deal out because I am thinking now we are out of this trade. But I'm going to go ahead and hit play again, let this play out. We got about 40 seconds left, but you can see it freezes again. It still froze. It's not moving. It's not moving with these numbers. I mean, these numbers are going crazy and it's not moving. But what I didn't know is I'm still in this trade. But like I said, I thought I was out of it and I was over here messing with my NinjaTrader. Now, this sucker is still moving, but it's froze. I mean, you can see it plain as day. We're froze, the candle's not moving, the price over here is going plumb crazy, and I'm still in the trade and did not know it. So you can see it starts to jump and jump. I mean, that is crazy. I don't know how much time, it's just 2 seconds left in that video. I'll go ahead and pause it. I mean, I don't understand what causes them glitches. It could have been real bad if the market had dropped and I was still in the trade, but thank the good Lord, I was in it to the right side and the market just kept pushing before I actually seen I was still in the trade. Now, we'll go ahead and go over the numbers. I'll show you, some other stuff here too. Let me change my screen. Now, this right here is the crazy part. Let me find my mouse. This sucker just moves around. Now, it just blows my mind. Okay, so in the trade that we just took on the 5-minute opening range, it was copy traded. It copied across 5 accounts. My one account is shy. It was $405. It got it out for some reason, but didn't close the other 4 out. Now, when I finally seen what was going on, I got out of the trade. And as you can see, we'll just average it out at $2,800 in each account. So today, the total was $11,730. I mean, that is crazy. I would have been tickled to death with $400 across all of them, much less, $2,800. So that's just unreal. It's the first time that a glitch has actually been on my side. Usually they're on the opposite side. Now, as for my TradingView accounts up here, you can see I ended the day in the red. Even though I had high profit, I had 2 big losers. Those 2 I was copy trading. And that glitch this morning, I was in that stinking glitch, and it got me out. I mean, there wasn't nothing I could do about it. I couldn't get out of the trade, and I lost those 2 accounts. So I'm down to 1 Lucid account, which these are thinning out fast. I'm gonna have to start acquiring some PAs back. But anyways, so I'm down to 1 Lucid. I got 1 Take Profit Pro and 6 Apex. So I'm definitely going to have to acquire some back. I do have a eval, a take profit eval I'm going to try to pass. I'm going to try to get them back to 5. I'm going to concentrate on that, I think, next week and try to work my way back. We'll go ahead and go over this chart up here for the 5-minute opening range. Again, this thing right here on my screen, I don't know where it's coming from because it is not on none of my screens. If you look, it's on every screen I got. It's something in the software. I got to figure out how to get rid of that sucker. But like, let me go back down here to the bottom. You can see it. It's right here. You can see it. It's still on here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to uninstall my editing software or what I'm gonna have to do. But anyways, let's move on. As you can see now, that completes a month of me tracking the data on this strategy. So out of all of them, we had one day that I did not trade. I didn't take a trade that day. I missed my entry, so I wasn't going to chase it, so I did not trade. We had 2 losers and the rest was winners. I mean, I think that's pretty good. We ended up about a 90% win rate on it for the month. The total on one account was 4,600 and the total on all 5 was 22,270. Smoking hot month for that on 5 accounts. So all those accounts are way over payout value, but that trade today may have put me over my consistency rule with Prop Shop Trader. I will know later tonight when all the data updates, and we will see, and we will go from there. But if it don't, then I will take a payout on all 5 accounts. But that is, think about that. Again, I'm going to make a video on this probably Sunday. I'll go into all the details and we'll go over it more thoroughly. But let's say that, you know, you get in here, whether you're trading real money or prop firms, whatever you're trading, I mean, I think this is a pretty good strategy. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be times that it don't work as good, but just think about that. I mean, if you made $22,000 a month, every month, would that change your life? You know, I mean, and just think if you played this strategy across 20 accounts. I mean, like I said, I'm going to make a video and break it all down, but it is something to think about. If you took this whole month that I have been keeping up with this data, if you took that, I should have kept up with the time, as in how long I was in the trade. I could probably go back and pull that up, but it would take me a while. But I would say if you added all that up, I'm going to say that the whole total for the whole month would be less than 10 minutes. If you was to add how long I was in each trade for the whole month, it may be less than that, but I'm just going to say 10 minutes. Now, can you imagine making $22,000 in 10 minutes? I mean, the possibility's there. But we'll go ahead and get into some chart analysis real fast. We'll go over this chart. This is a 1-hour chart. Again, I got my key level areas drawn on here. And this morning, like I said, we sold off and then hit pushed, you know, almost 700 points right back up. We pushed right back up into this area of interest right here where it's resistance. You can see we've hit it a couple of times over here. Plus, that was the start of the gap from a few weeks back. I'm not real sure if we can get through that today. You can see we are rejecting off of it right now. But on the 1-hour chart, it is also making a bull flag on the 1-hour chart. So that ain't real pretty, but you get the picture. So if we can push, I mean, maybe next week we can just continue on up. But if it fails, I believe we'll come down and back into this area and then maybe push. But it looks like it's wanting to break and push on through, so we'll see. It is Friday, so who knows what will happen. Today has definitely been a crazy day. We'll go over the smaller time frame chart and show you kind of how crazy it was today. And again, I mean, these candles look like I've got them blew up, but I don't. I got my thing set at 10 points apart, and that's as small as I can get it without it changing. But you can see how big the candles are. I mean, when we broke through the 5-minute opening range this morning, I mean, we just took off. It did pull back a time or two, but it was relentless today. You can see we just kept pushing. This pink line was yesterday's low, and we just kept pushing. We pulled back and pushed again, and now we're up here into this zone, and we pushed through it just a little bit, but we're starting to fail it now, it looks like, and we're right back to it. So I don't know. It was definitely a crazy day. This video ended up being a little longer than I wanted it to. Again, I will make a video maybe Sunday and dive head first into that 5-minute opening range strategy, and we will figure some stuff out on that thing and see if we can improve it for next week and going forward. But I mean, that would be if you could copy trade all your accounts on that one strategy, you know, come get everything ready, well, you'd be done by 9:40 in the morning every day. That's crazy. But anyways, hey, if you don't care, hit that like and subscribe button. Again, it just helps support the channel. It is free to do so, and I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see you all Monday.